Hello, world, and welcome to another episode of
Did You Know?
We love to talk about exciting subjects in science, medicine, robotics, astronomy, futuristic ideas, music, or anything interesting in the news. So let's get into it. Did you know in the news? Scientists at Morgridge Institute for Research have used cryo-electron microscopy to reveal the detailed structure of the replication machinery used by RNA viruses like the one that causes COVID-19. The researchers developed new methods to release viral RNA replication complexes from the host cells and visualize them in a sophisticated way by cryo-EM. This revolutionary technique allows scientists to visualize flash-frozen molecules in their native state at molecule-to-atom resolution, providing powerful insight into biological structure of the virus and the potential to develop therapeutic to thwart disease. The research team led by Paul Alquist, I'm sorry if I said your name incorrectly, has found that the replication machinery of these viruses is a dynamic, multifunctional engine of genome copying that is located in a previously unknown 12-fold symmetric ring called the crown. Moving on to the next story, Anne Verhamme, a professor of astronomy at the University of Geneva, has been awarded the SNSF Maria Heim-Vögtlin Prize of her work on green pea galaxies. Using data from the Hubble Space Telescope, Verhamme and a team of collaborators have been able to demonstrate that these galaxies, thought to resemble primordial galaxies, emit large quantities of ionizing protons. This suggests that these galaxies may have triggered the cosmic reionization period, a billion years after the Big Bang. The discovery provides an important clue to understanding the earlier days of the universe. My next story that's hitting the mainstream airwave is an unprecedented pandemic of avian flu is affecting poultry farmers across the country, including those in the Mid-South. Family farms in Tennessee contribute to the commercial poultry industry, which is 45% of the chicken consumed worldwide. Farmers taking precautions to keep their flocks healthy, but one farm in Weakley County, Tennessee, has been confirmed with the H5N1 virus. Humans may also be at risk for the avian flu, and the CDC says it can infect people when enough viruses get into a person's eyes, nose, or mouth. The CDC recommends washing hands with soap and water after touching birds. So be careful out there and keep your hands clean. Moving on to my next story. Microchip implants that let people pay for things with their hands are becoming increasingly popular. With the company selling the technology and more people opting for the procedure, while there are concerns about security, privacy, and ethical implications, for some people, the convenience of the technology outweighs the risk. Patrick Paulman is one of them. The chip can be used anywhere contactless payments is accepted and no battery or other power source is required. They are comprised of a teeny microchip and an antenna encased in a biopolymer and are injected with a local anesthetic. Now, I don't know if I will opt in for this. Would you? Let me know your opinion. Moving on to my next story, NASA has announced they will join forces with the U.S. Defense Advanced Research Projects Agency, DARPA, to develop a nuclear thermal propulsion system for use in space. The goal of the project is to increase operational freedom in Earth orbit, lunar orbit, and beyond. NASA will provide technical support for the development of the nuclear thermal engine, while DARPA will lead the overall program development. This is the most serious U.S. effort to develop the technology since the days of Wernher von Braun and NASA's Project Nerva. Despite this, the technology is difficult and unproven, and is unlikely to be used to send humans to Mars before the very late 2030s. Any opinion on these stories? Let me know. Until next time, stay safe and I will talk to you soon. Boom, tap.